Alright, welcome back to God of War Ascension. Sorry, I have a burp. Hopefully this will be the last part. And hopefully I'll get them uploaded in the next couple of days. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I mean, 6 hours, there's no way it's that much longer than this, right? Chapter 22. I'm really hoping to be able to finish this game and then bang out Chains of Olympus. I don't know if I'll be able to do that today, but at least, like, tomorrow after I work or something. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Know what I'm saying? TikToker joined. It's a TikToker. It's a TikToking fella. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm checking the way my live looks on. See, look. Check the way I look on my phone. I think we want that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're in the ribs of Apollo. I don't remember anything that I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade my weapons. I do remember that. I do remember that. Chris S joined. Hello everybody who's joining. I hope you're having a merry little Christmas. I'm just making probably really loud noises with my mic. It is ruined, but I can rebuild, make it better. Cool. Ava Diaz. New setup. Kinda. I just moved my position a little bit and turned on more lights. And changed the way my live layout is, I guess. Oh, thanks for the heart me. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta try something different. And the I'm ready, and the GG, and the heart puff, and the rose. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta try something different, and I think today was, or the last couple of days have been those days for me. I'm also, like, fully addicted to coffee again, which is bad. But maybe not bad, but, like, you know. Can I tell you why I started playing God of War back in the day? Sure. Sure. I know why I started playing it back in the day. God. Nunu Vixen? I've been live for 4 minutes. Oh, there was a button to press. I heard you could sleep with Aphrodite, and Ava was curious. That's so real of you, honestly. How am I? I'm alright. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, Merry Thursday. That's all I got. I got a Diet Pepsi that I need to finish. And I got an iced coffee. So we're... Def think I have that caffeine addiction. I think I do too. I was trying to get away from it, but I was so tired all the time. And like the caffeine from soda just wasn't doing it. I thought the caffeine from soda was like keeping it calm. But then yesterday I had coffee and I was like, oh my god, I'm revitalized. My soul has been touched. We'll upgrade this. Literally the instant caffeine hits the bloodstream, I ascend. Yeah, like I said, I really thought like I was like I'm good with just like the caffeine from soda. No, it wasn't. It's not. It's not. And what made me relapse is TikTok. Kind of. Um my mom got some instant coffee. My mom got some instant coffee and I remembered seeing the TikTok where you take a little bit you take like a teaspoon of instant coffee and like or a tablespoon if you're me. It's like half a tablespoon, like 3/4 of a tablespoon. Look, anyway, and you take some of that and some sugar and put some water in it and a little jar and shake it up and get it really foamy and then just pour it into your cup with like a bunch of oat milk and like a little bit of creamer. It's really good. It's really good and creamy and it doesn't overpower the coffee flavor like I thought it would. It's you'll have to try it just so you know. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. I had one and finished it and I was immediately like I need more right now. It's so good. Oat milk is superior. I agree. I love oat milk. It doesn't. I don't understand how it's so good. I wouldn't even say I'm like a oats guy necessarily. I'm not an oats guy, but give me the dang old oat milk any day of the week. Hey, also, I got a new thing for when NSFW content is on screen. Check this out. If there's a single boob on screen, this is coming up instantly. This is what we got. No NSFW content for TikTok. That's not true. A lot of enemies have their boobies out, and like TikTok's fine with that. But like if it's if it's even like slightly sexual, they will restrict my live instantly. So we gotta we gotta nip that in the bud. Cause after this God of War, I actually think there's a part. I think there's another part in this one where there's like some suspect nudity, if I remember. And then obviously like all the other ones except for the new ones are fucking all over the place. Anything below the belt it hates. Anything below the belt and on a woman it hates. Like God forbid a woman lose a shirt. You can lurk. I'm excited to eat today. I haven't really eaten much. God forbid a woman. That's it. No need to finish the sentence. For real. In America, yeah. God forbid a woman. That's just how it goes. Do I have all the upgrades for some of this stuff? I have all the... Not for this one. This is 4,000. Okay. Kush, yesterday I was watching Kush's live, and he was like, sometimes you just gotta start talking into the void when you're streaming. And I was like, yeah, I'm aware. I've been doing it for longer than you. No offense. And I was like, the only problem is when I talk into the void, I talk about the most random shit. Like the clip I posted yesterday where I was just like unprompted started talking about Don't hit me. Chill out. What's the attack for lightning? Oh my god, epilepsy warning. Hello? I also wanted to change my camera angle to this because I can show off my action figures a little bit more. Or at least my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones. Thanks for all the likes. Y'all are the best, and don't let anybody don't let anybody ever tell you you're not the best. If someone tries to even imply it, you should just like punch them in the face. Actually, I don't support violence. TikTok, don't ban me. Don't punch them in the face. Approach it in a non-violent manner, like Gandhi. Gandhi. Gorgonite. Okay, well that's all the that's all the was health upgrades. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Action figure wall should be your background. I like it being here. Well, it used to be so when I'm playing on my PS5 on the other TV, which is over here, I do have my back to the action figures, but because of where I have to put my camera, I end up covering it up so y'all can't see it. So, but when I do it this way, I can be a little bit off center and have it just over here. That being said, it's not so bad because there's one in the center. It really bugs me that there's not an action figure here and there's not an action figure. I'm trying so hard on the left and right of this one, which means we got to fill it in. But it's okay because I already know what I'm gonna fill it in with, and it's planned because I got Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and I'm gonna get Michelangelo to go right here. I'm gonna get Shredder to go beside Leonardo. And it's gonna be all the Universal monsters. It's not gonna be all the Universal monsters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's gonna be 6 of them. And that'll be good enough for me. No, it won't. I'm gonna get the rest anyway. I have a problem. I am getting Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures that nobody asked about, I am getting in my next shipment from Big Bad Toy Store, I'm getting 2 Last Ronin action figures from NECA, and I'm really excited because the design for the Last Ronin is sick. Super sick. An entry from the Notebook of Archimedes. The sisters are near. I know it. I cannot think clearly. I cannot lose the lantern, my masterpiece. I'll show you my masterpiece. That being said, all of this right here is probably going to change at some point. Miss Fowler, what up? Because I think I'm going to get a shelf to put right here. And then move this wall. So I don't know. Merry Christmas. Just wanted to stop by and say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler. Thanks for the heart me and the friends. And the friends. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit. I hope. I don't know if this is what I wanted to do. I think this is the way I came from. No, it's not. I hope. I hope I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit. The Furnace. I really want to try and beat this game today. There can't be that much more left. I like refuse to believe. The problem is, I don't remember anything from this game, so I can't, like... be sure. But I would love to move on to Chains of Olympus. Oh god. Not because I dislike this game in any way. I'm actually enjoying this game a lot more than I remember enjoying it back in the day. And I've always like stood by this game as like a really good game. But I think I like it more than I remember. Just because it's a little bit more simple. You don't have to think about the rest of the series. You just kind of vibe. And I love just vibing. My favorite thing to do. Where'd it go? Where'd the... My little Hades souls took the guy straight off screen. I still hear growling, which concerns me. It concerns me because it makes me think I might have accidentally broke the game. Which I wouldn't put past me. Considering I've done that like 3 times already. Oop! Okay, Golden, I saw you join as soon as my brain decided to jump off the edge, so I'm putting that on you. That's your fault. I'm kidding. It's 9 hours of gameplay. I feel like it's coming to an end. Yeah, I think I have like 6 hours. Classic. Classic. I hope you're doing well, K-Gold. You haven't been here in a minute. I'm gonna play a horror game soon-ish. I just have to decide which one. I hope it's before January, bro. It's like 5 days. I think I'm gonna play Madison. To be real, I wanted to play Madison earlier in the year when it was on sale. And then I was like, oh, well, next time it goes on sale, I'll play it. And then my friend Bush played it. So I was like, well, I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little bit after he was done playing it. And now it's on sale again. And it's been a little bit since he played it, so. So like as soon as cause I know me, as much as I would love to just back-to-back play through every single God of War game, I will get burnt out. Honestly, I will probably, if I play more than 2 in a row, I'll probably start feeling burnt out. So it'll probably be after Chains of Olympus. Honestly, Nunu, honestly, it might be before January. Because I'll probably finish this, and then Chains of Olympus is 100% going to be 1 stream. There's no way it's more than 1 stream. So it actually might be. It might be in like 3 streams time. I'll believe it when I see it. I just needed a break. I play so many horror games. I also really want to actually play through and finish Chronos. But that'll be after. I won't do a long game until after I finish this. But I'll play short games in between these. You got yourself another cat for Christmas? I want another cat. Y'all can't see my cat. My cat's back there somewhere. A little black cat? Oh my god, named Nova? That's so cute. I want to get a black... It's got to be a girl. I can't... Look, no offense. No offense to boy cats. No offense. I have always had girl cats. I cannot... Only daughters allowed. Um, yeah, boy cats are a lot. I mean, I've had boy cats, or I've had boy cats in the house, but like I, they've always annoyed me in some way or another, every single one. Um, and it's funny. It's funny because I see a lot of TikToks saying like girl cats. I see a lot of TikToks saying girl cats are like I got 3 boys and a girl. They're all siblings. Yeah, all of my cats used to be siblings. Legit. Gerson Aluba. Hello. I've seen a lot of TikToks saying that girl cats are like the annoying ones to own, but I'm like, dude, every boy cat I've had has been like horrible. Anyway, I want to get a black cat that's a girl, and I want to name her Nyx after the goddess of death. Was swiping through and heard cat talk. I love cat talk. What is Nyx the goddess of? The underworld? I thought about Nyx, but because of Stevie Nicks. This Nyx would have been NYX, not KNICKXS. Because Nyx is one of the old gods. I don't remember if it's darkness or the underworld or death or like all 3. You're right. I just took in a stray kitten and my mom named her Tygo Woods. That's incredible. I think I gotta get this on fire somehow. I hate that this is the God of War game I don't know any of the puzzles in. The first one I'm playing is the one that is like the only one. I think you just put it on the platform. I don't think I'm fast enough. Was it? I don't think it'll let me. Maybe. No, there's like a ledge here. I don't think I can push it past that. Maybe I can. Maybe it's just because it's not over here. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I just go on the platform. There's something over there. I don't know. Have you ever played Medieval on stream before? Not only have I not played Medieval on stream, I have not played Medieval in life. I haven't played Medieval at all. Well, that's not true. I played like the first level once. It's fun. I've been wanting to play it. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I said that because as soon as I opened my phone, I got a notification saying Merry Chrysler. By the way. Happy Christmas. Classic video right there. It's the schematics for the lantern. It's super yummy. That is a super yummy iced coffee right there. The funny thing is, I have this Carry cup. I don't even really like Carry that much. I don't like the movie. The book's okay. I don't like any of the Carrie movies though that much. But it's a good cup. An entry from the Notebook of Archimedes. My coffee has eggnog in it. What's in yours? Oat milk. Oat milk and oat milk creamer. I love oat milk too. It's so good. It's so good. I have sent all the workers away. They cannot be trusted. I will finish it myself. The search for the truth. It is the undoing. Noted. I'll go down there in a minute. I got stuff. Archimedes Treatise. Beat the game to use this item. A brilliant... Oh, that's Archimedes? Bro, what happened to you? What happened to you, Archimedes? A brilliant inventor and architect who finally succumbed to the madness of the Furies. Rest in peace, Archimedes. How are we feeling about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey? He is crispy. He do be crispy. I've never played this game before for some reason. God of War rules. Oh, that's the last magic upgrade. Sick. This one's God of War Ascension. Honestly, there's a lot of God of War fans who haven't even played this one. Because it came out in an awkward time. It came out when around like right before the PS4 came out. And it's a prequel. So it came out after God of War 3, which is like the last one in the main trilogy. It came out after God of War 3, right before the PS4 came out, and it was another prequel. So people were like, do we really need another God of War prequel? We've already got Chains of Olympus. We've already got Ghost of Sparta, which was like a pre-sequel. Not really a prequel, it was a pre-sequel, because it was before God of War 2, but after God of War 1. So people were just like, nah. Me, on the other hand, I was like, yeah, more God of War. Give it to me. But yeah. And the fact that they didn't, and then Sony Santa Monica and PlayStation remastered God of War 3 for PS4, but did not this one. So it's like it's been abandoned, and it makes me sad. But it's okay. Right. Amulet of Ouroboros. Which one is Ouroboros? Interesting. I feel like that's just giving me a mechanic to do something with this amulet, just because. But I mean, whatever. It's no big. Also, okay, Golden, have you been in here since I got my new mic? I got a microphone. Isn't that crazy? Uh-oh. I touched it. I touched it and now it's falling. I touched it and now it's falling. I did. I got it it was on sale for Black Friday, so. Alright, now what did that do for me? Because I wasn't paying attention. Can someone repeat what just happened on screen while I was looking away? Oh. Fascinating. So I wonder if that... Do a backflip? Negative. 1, I can't. 2, even if I could, there's not enough room in this room for that. Okay. I am unsure. Less unsure. I'm a genius. I'm a video game master. I'm a video game connoisseur. Now what? Merry Christmas, K the J. Hope you have a good day. Hope you get everything you ever wanted. Oh. Well, fair enough. See, the boobies on this character, because it's a monster, are cool, but if it's a boobies on like a human character, it's not cool. It's not chill. Let go of me. Let go of me. Epilepsy warning. Oh yeah, I remember how to do this. It is going to be a little wild going to Chains of Olympus after this, because Chains of Olympus is a PSP game, and it looks like a PSP game. This is a PS3 game, and it looks like a PS4 game. So it's going to be a little bit of a shock. Pun intended. Pun intended. Trying to see what all the... Ooh. Drives. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a merry, a happy Toyota-thon. Unless you celebrate Honda Days. In which case, happy Honda Days. Oh, he's good. He's down. Little bro is down. Okay. So then. Am I going back here now, or like... Okay. How do I go up now? Oh my god. What's up, Grayson? You're having a good day, a good holiday, if you celebrate. If not, I still hope you're having a good day. spent the holiday with your boyfriend. Oh, nice. Did you get each other, like, cool presents? Did he get you flowers? Did he get you a plushie of your favorite character? A ring? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so what I gotta do here is platform. Your favorite? Yo! Dragonite's my favorite. I fucking love Dragonite. That's sick. I was gonna buy one. I saw one for Black Friday, Dragonite plushie. That was only like $20 and it was huge. And I was like, dang, I kinda want that. But then I didn't buy it. I like Dragonite because he's just a little guy. And by a little guy, I mean big, but like, you know. Rip. I suck at platforming. Dragonite just be vibing. Help me. Help me! It's fine. I didn't panic. You panicked. Give me the magic. Give me the magic. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the hey, dude? Get me out. Just throw him into the fire. Just throw him into the... Help me! Help me! It burns! I just noticed that the fire is getting, like, it's closing in. I'm so scared right now. What do I do? Oh, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Whoa. Oh boy. So what do I do about this? You're telling me I gotta get on the rolling platform and balance until that platform comes down? Oh, it's not that bad, actually.
Lizard.
Thanks. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the follow. I forgot I added a alert sound to that. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Grayson. Oh my god. I did that in the middle of the night last night. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Like, for real. I need my mic to stay. Oh, you know why it's not staying? It's because that's not tight enough. Oh, man. Okay. Epilepsy warning? Ice? I'm getting fucked up, dude. This shit is too much. Why are there so many enemies? What is this? I'm a little overwhelmed. That's why I'm not talking much. In case... Just in case, you know? Just in case somebody needed to know. You watched the new Jujutsu Kaisen? I need to get back into Jujutsu Kaisen. Was it good? There's another elephant, man. Get me out. It's just a recap of the second season and 2 episodes of the new season. Okay. My friend really wants me to get into Chainsaw Man so I can watch the Chainsaw Man movie. And I think I want to because I've seen that the Chainsaw Man movie has a lot of like references to other movies. And I love references. Y'all, like, stop. Hold L2. I feel like maybe that fight didn't need to be that many enemies. Possibly. It's possible that was too many enemies. I'm inside. I guess because I healed it, it just fixed it. That's usually how that works. Bum, bum, bum. Oh God. Oh my God. It's like SpongeBob when you gotta do the slides. Oh. Oh. No, no. The furnace. Oh, we're back in here. Okay. You have earned a trophy lubed up. Maybe don't call a trophy lubed up. Maybe we don't need that. I mean, that's all well and cool, but like, why am I back here? I see. Whoop. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. That's fucked up. I've got to throw the enemies through the fire so that this will keep rising. Mark. Let's see. Let us see what we're doing. First off, we're doing that. God of War reminds me of Devil May Cry, but more intense and a lot more interesting, and with gods. I've always been more into God of War than Devil May Cry. I like Devil May Cry, but it's not my favorite Capcom situation. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16, but I'm going to play Final Fantasy 16. I have it ready pretty much. That doesn't mean I'm going to play it soon, but I think that'll probably be the next like RPG I play on stream. That or Trails in the Sky. Oh, I almost got caught. Also excited for the new Resident Evil Requiem. And I've been stuck playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows is like way better than the last couple Assassin's Creeds. I'm excited for Requiem too. I went through the dog. I want to throw the dog? Get off me! Please let me get this health. I love the God of War music so much. Ow. Bro, can you chill? Also, I like how I went over to get help. So the music stopped. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So the music stopped. And so this fight has just been in silence. I feel like that's so funny to me. Come on. Bro. Let me do the thing! Let me do it! Oh, do I just have to be on the ledge? Oh. I wasn't close enough to the ledge. It's my bad. This game is cool, dude. He's still a dad in these God of War games? That's true. That is true. False advertising on the stream title. I mean, if anything... Never mind. So I guess it's not totally wrong. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, if anything, this is post Data War, and then the next games are just Data War. But I felt like that would be too much. Not these guys. Maybe that wasn't a good spell to use. Help me! Get out of the ground, brother. Thanks for the likes, everybody. That's pretty chilly. That's pretty sick and chilly. Oh, ain't no way. Help me. No, I wanted to... No. I wanted to pull the guy out of the ground. Not attack the goat guy. Ice to meet you. Oh man, I know I'm towards the end of the game because every God of War likes to do this, where they just give you a bunch of fights with a bunch of enemies. They're like, they gotta make sure you know how to fight. Boy. Oh my god, more? Y'all are getting wrecked. Thanks for all the likes again. I'm just giving them hugs. TikTok, it's fine. Also, epilepsy warning. Hang on. Epilepsy warning. Hey. Long ass fight ass, I guess. I am a little curious if there's something like a chest or something on the other side. Okay. Now I'm not curious if there's a chest, I'm curious if the other part of the puzzle is over here. There's a ladder over here. Oh, there is a chest. Okay, so I feel like I need... Oh man, what do I need? Are you streaming on PC? I'm playing this game on my PlayStation 3. But I am, I guess technically, streaming on my PC. But the game is being played on my PS3. Okay. You need to use Orcos? Yeah, I just got up here. Right. Didn't wait for it to turn. So right. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. That would have taken me a second. You just recently finished playing this like a week ago? Yeah. Are we down? I'm going too slow. No. I'm going too slow. Almost, but that's it, yeah. There we go.
Lizard.
Oh God. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, little Mike. That's terrifying. The follow alert is terrifying. It's so loud for me. This long ass ladder. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? We at the bathtub scene yet? I just want you to know, if we get to the bathtub scene, y'all ain't seeing shit. Yeah, which one is the bad? I feel like that's not this one. That's God of War 2, yeah. I thought it was 3. Well, this is Ascension, but 3 is Aphrodite. I usually use the Hades blades, but I like mixing it up. I gotta press the block button. Hey, brother. Can't be dropping eggs, mate. So violent. I'm not on Twitch right now. I mean, I'm not on the other app right now. Shit, you're not allowed to say it up here. My bad. The glorious days of God of War. I think all the days of God of War are glorious.
Not much further now, Spartan. Inside there are the eyes of truth. The very same eyes my mother's ruthlessly pulled from Alethea.
Ascension is underrated. I love this game.
When I learned of the plot between my parents to
I get why
overthrow
it's
Olympus,
underrated, though. It came out at a bad
I
time.
could not believe Alethea's words.
I don't like the dad one.
Then she showed
I love
me
the dad one.
truth. That the god of war would bring down
I haven't played
the very
Ragnarok yet, though.
walls of Olympus. I knew I must stop them.
Call it Purple App. How come? Because TikTok
Alethea
doesn't
and I
like
sought
the
to
idea
warn
of you
Zeus,
promoting other
but
platforms.
when Ares learned of
It's
our
dumb.
attempt, he sent my mothers after us.
Ragnarok is good. I can't wait to play it.
The eyes were brutally ripped from my beloved. She became a prisoner in her own temple. Ares and my mothers knew that if the eyes of truth were hidden, then their wicked plot would not be revealed. Then soon they would reign over the gods themselves. To keep their plan in motion, they need you back, Spartan. They will stop at
shit.
nothing until you return to Lord Ares.
Ares will have to find another to do his bidding.
I know he will set things right.
Alright, brother. What's your game? I've only played this one once before. So a lot of this is kind of new to me. Not necessarily new, but like, oh hey, Troy Baker. We love Troy Baker. Everybody loves Troy Baker. Yeah, a refresher, that's right. That's a better way to put it. Pass from oracle to oracle, these eyes can see through the dark magic of the Furies. The Lantern of Delos. Thanks for explaining it. Yeah, it's just a thing. They don't like it. My friend up here, 80s kid, he collects action figures. And sometimes they'll flag his. Thanks for the follow, brother, man, friend. Sometimes they'll flag his live for like trying to sell stuff. Like if he mentions where he bought a figure from, they'll flag his live for like promoting like, you know, a selling website. Because he's showing off stuff, so they think he's promoting selling stuff off of another platform, even though that's not what's going on. They're crazy. TikTok's wild. They did OG Kratos voice actor so dirty. Yeah, probably. A barrier of dark fury magic blocks the way. I will say that it was something about the new ones. I love the new games, and I love Christopher Judge, and I love his performance, but like, it's, I don't know. I don't like, I don't like when you recast voice actors like that. But like, I also get it. I also don't know if this like kind of performance would have worked for that Kratos. They should have done. They should have brought back TC for the flashback scenes. Yeah, I haven't played Ragnarok, but yeah. Judge is better for the now. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I think. Thanks for sharing the live. This is the superior God of War and the best game. God of War Ascension. Go to the eyes. I can't get in here though. It's not topping 2 and 3. It's not topping 2 and 3. Gotta open the giant door. I only played 3, 4, and Ragnarok because those are the easiest to access. Yeah, they should really put... at least HD... well, at least port this and the HD collections so that you can play them on... PS5 easier. Ascension, God of War 1 and 2 can be streamed. Yeah, but like... streaming sucks. It's pretty bad if you're... yeah. When are we getting Gears of War 6? You brought up Gears of War. When are we getting Gears of War 6? I feel like it's been so long since 5 came out. Oh yeah, we're getting E-Day. I forgot about that. This is God of War Ascension. It is a game, though. I don't want my mouse to fall. Honestly, mess up the flow of a game depending on the genre. Yeah, I agree with that. Do they have this game on PS4? Nope. They don't know how to make money, so they never ported this one off of PS3. They just need to port the God of War saga to PS5 or something. I like puzzles in Tomb Raider, but I dislike puzzles in Doom. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing Doom for a puzzle. I have seen it. The eyes will be the end to us all. I will make sure no one reaches them alive. Yeah, this is the first one. Because I'm playing them in chronological order. And so I'm playing them Ascension, Chains of Olympus, 1, Ghost of Sparta, 2, 3, 4. Ragnarok. God of War 2 is the best one. TikTok, that's a statue. Okay, they're not real boobies. Just so you know, TikTok. Should have done it the way Halo did with, or the way Xbox did with Halo and put all the games in one pack. They should. They should. I'm honestly, like, surprised. But then people would complain about it being slightly different. I was gonna say it would be kind of cool if Blue Point did like a remake of them, kind of like how they did like Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Pass from oracle to oracle, these eyes can see through the dark magic of the Furies. Fascinating. I think that would be cool though. This is Ascension, yeah. Do 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 do. One thing that's interesting about Kratos is that he wasn't really angry until the third game. He was pretty angry. Yeah. He was pretty angry, but yeah, I know what you mean. Up until then, he was more sad and stubborn. I'll give you that. Yeah. Yeah, boy is Loki. I still haven't played Ragnarok, so no spoilers, please. But like, boy is Loki. Yeah, I know that much because of the end of the first game. Atreus. I forget his name. Merry Christmas, Rosen. Yeah, Merry Christmas if we all celebrate it. If not, Happy Honda Days or whatever. Oh shit, this is the first time I've been stoned. I got a tutorial at the end of the game, guys. That's crazy.
Lizard.
Ah! Thanks for the follow, OG Snippy. That's never not gonna jump scare me. Oh, yeah, you're so right. I can use like this to like create a distraction or something. No, not that one. Oh my god. Epilepsy warning? What does this one do again? Oh, it's on cooldown. Y'all gotta chill. Like, calm down. Is this too much for me? This is a God of War Ascension. Thanks for the tips, Lil Mike. I'm reading them. I'm just not saying them out loud because I'm trying to not die. I'm panicking a little bit. Also, thanks for all the likes. This is God of War Ascension. Oh god. The PS... No, this is the one on... No, this one came out on PS4. PS3, not PS4. I'm sorry. My brain. This one came out on PS3. I think the reason I said 4 was because my brain was like, this one was basically God of War 4, except it was a prequel instead of a sequel. Uh-oh. Chill! Chill! Bro, there's no way. I'm currently running through 2. 2's goated. They're gonna kill me. This is the hallway of death. Oh yeah. Yeah. They got me though. They got me though. Dang. That's hell on earth, dude. That is hell on earth. You mastered this game? I can't believe I got to do this part of the fight again, though. Don't stone me. Oh yeah, I still haven't maxed out the animal. You're right. Epilepsy one? Uh-oh, my mouse? That's fine. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Chill. Help me! Y'all, the spam? Getting Beybladed between two Medusas is like my nightmare. Also, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm using my magic. I just gotta readjust a little bit. It's chill. It's chill. Is this the one? I forgot to upgrade these. I can honestly upgrade both of them. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I pressed the wrong button. I mean, it's fine, but... I forgot about the parry. It's so inconvenient, though. Yeah, I grew up on God of War 2. It's just been so long since I played these old games. Like I said, this one I've only played once. How do I always forget how sick these games are? They are sick. It is peak. I agree. I love that God of War changed. I'm gonna be honest. I love these old games. They are peak. I don't know. I don't know if my brain wants any more God of War games like these. I'm gonna be honest. Unless they like remake or just re-release these. There's 5 of them, and I'm like, that's good. That's a good amount. Yeah, remaster would be chill. Freya would be if she looked in Kratos' mind and saw this. She would not be chill. She would not be chill with that. Alright, now it's time for the Hallway of Doom. Just imagine fighting Kronos in 4K, bro. Imagine God of War. Yeah. Hold square, triangle while you're in the air. They're stun locking me, dude. I'm just mad I can't stream Ascension so others can see it. That's what I'm here for. Alright, so what's the next step? Oh, there's just more fighting. Oh, there's just more fighting, but with fire this time. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Oh, my my strategy for flying enemies in God of War has always been to just grab them over and over. Fighting them in the air is chill too, but like, not a big guy. Not a big guy. be here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get me out. Get me out. I'm so scared right now. Hang on, let me try and reach chat a little bit. Let me try and let me try and reach chat a little bit. It's in an awkward spot. I tried. Is it a Wi-Fi? Cloud streaming on PS5 won't let you broadcast it. That's interesting. Tried broadcasting on redacted, but it'll just say pause broadcasting, and live would be just a black screen. That's weird. Might stream God of War 3. God of War 3 rules. Yeah, God of War 3 you can play backwards compatible on PS5, so it's whatever. But I can't. Not another gauntlet. Oh, at least that guy gave me health. This is God of War Ascension. Oh, I didn't want to. I meant to press R1. My bad. No, Ascension was on the PS3. It came out after God of War 3. Okay, well, at least that one wasn't as annoying. Ascension, and that part is horrible. Next time, use the stairs. Oh my god. Bro. Only part I probably died many times on when we first played it. I don't know, how many times did I die? Like 3?
Lizard.
Oh god. Thanks for the follow. Played Ascension like 12 times. That's a lot of times. I have to go to the bathroom. Play the same amount, goes to Sparta. Ghost of Sparta's good. Oh, I don't have the eyes for this part. You're right. You're right. Name me a remake thing. They need a remake. They need a remake. They need to remake Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta and 1 and 2. And then just port this one to PS5 with like an HD remaster. Yeah, but if I go back through there, I'm just gonna like... Or did I forget to do something over there?
Lizard.
Thanks for the follow, Bruno. I gotta stretch up a bit. Like I said, I'm really surprised. At least for God of War 1 and 2, I'm really surprised Blue Point or somebody hasn't like remade 1 and 2. Like, just keep them exactly the same, but make them prettier. And then, like, that would be chill. So what does that do? They did a remaster though. They did a remaster on PS3. But it's not playable on modern stuff. Close the other door? Like the door through the portal? This is... My brain is not processing some of this information right now. I'm sorry, that elevator took a lot out of my brain. Close this door. Yeah, you're right. TikTok. God of War. TikTok won't like that. Okay, come on. Come on. Ow. But now I don't have eyes. I forgot to get the eyes. Am I stupid? Is my brain broken? I've had the eyes this whole time. And now I don't have the eyes. Give me those back. And now close the door. And now do a little of that. No, go back. Oh. I see. I think when they showed me that when they showed me that cutscene, I was reading chat or something. So I missed that it disappears when you go through the portal. That's on me for being a good streamer and interacting. It's so hot in my room right now. Yeah, no, I picked up what to do. Merry Christmas, G. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Never getting everything you ever wanted. Thanks for the tiny Christmas. This tiny Christmas is so cute. All I want for Christmas is $1 million. So y'all better start sending them gifts. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, no, I got what to do. I got what to do. I think. No, I don't actually. No, I don't. Because now that I got the eyes. Orcos. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bro. Mechanics. So many mechanics. But like, if I just go through the, I don't go through the portal. What do I do? I just go through the portal now? If I go through the portal, it makes the eyes disappear, right? I do go through the portal? I wasn't sure if he was on a... They disappeared because the other door was open. Oh. That's not true. Did I forget to close the door? No. Wait. I did use Orcos. I think I forgot. I think I just forgot to close the door. Real talk. Yeah, I know Orcos disappears. That's why I reset it. Before I went through the portal. No, the door's closed. To open the door? Something is wonky here. Something ain't right. The thing about the crank is that it's stuck now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the game is just broken. I think the game just broke a little bit. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to hit restart from last checkpoint. What if it puts me at the beginning of the elevator? What if that's the checkpoint? The game just broke. Like, I understand what to do, and I thought I was like, yeah, all of this checks out and makes sense as to what I'm supposed to be doing, but then, like, it broke. So we close the door. Don't zoom in on the boobies. We close the door. We crank the crank. We crank the crank. We Orcos the we this fuck ass game, dude. It's this. This fuck ass game. We crank the crank. We Orcos the crank. We walk. Oh, maybe we should have done this first. Metal Gear Solid, Tomb Raider, Uncharted, God of War, and Resident Evil as my top 5 franchises. That's pretty sick. Those are a good top 5. That is a good top 5 right there. Thanks for the likes, Michael. A gear mechanism used by Archimedes to track the heavens. Beat the game to use this item. Oh, what time is it? It's 4:30 almost? I've been live for 2.5 hours.
Lizard.
Ah! Thanks for the follow, Michael. God dang. Dude, the lizard is so loud for me. I need to adjust the volume for real.
I'm sorry, Spartan. When I learned that my mothers were close, I came to what...
We have special plans for you, my son. All this effort and you still fail.
Devil May Cry is cool. Rest in peace.
Come, sisters. We will break him within the walls of Hecatoncheires.
Kratos found himself defeated, and this time no Olympian would come to his aid. Satisfied, the sisters returned home with their prize. Within the walls of their prison,
I
they
miss
would delve
Gaia.
into the broken warrior's
G.I.
soul
Robot.
and entice Kratos back to his
I love
place
G.I. Robot.
as a servant of Ares.
King Kong. I miss Gaia as a narrator. When I see a girl, I picture flirting and impressing her doing cool tricks. This is God of War Ascension. When I see a girl, I run the other way. No, I'm kidding.
Lizard.
Aikachu, thanks for the follow.
Lizard.
GI Robot, thanks for the follow.
It has been too long.
Never. Never.
Ascension is the worst one. I think for me, that's probably Chains of Olympus, but like, Chains of Olympus is really impressive still because it's a PSP game. But I would rather play. Well, no, I don't know. Actually, you might be right, because like at least Chains of Olympus is over in like 3 or 4 hours. What's Maxon saying? Maxon. Let's say I'm out, I see a girl I find hot. I will imagine impressing her with my cool tricks and flirting with her. You should do that. How do I find Ghost of Sparta? I mean, the only way to play Ghost of Sparta is to emulate it, play it on PSP, or play the HD collection on PS3. Which, honestly, it's a PSP game. If you really wanted to emulate it, it's probably not hard. I've never emulated PSP, though. I have a PS5. Yeah, I can't do it on PS5. I don't think you can even stream it on PS5. I played Ghost of Sparta emulated on SSPP on my phone. There you go. I'm just going to play it on PS3. Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus are both PSP games. You can download the first Red Dead Redemption on Netflix. With Netflix, that's crazy. What is Netflix up to? Impusa stab? Killing an Impusa this way will always give magic orbs. Ascension was a huge disappointment. I wouldn't say it was a huge disappointment. I really liked it, but I can see why people didn't. Like, it was, I mean, it's hard because it followed up God of War 3, and it's like, you can't really follow up God of War 3. But if you play them in chronological order, this is a pretty good way to start. Honestly, since I haven't played them in so long, and I'm playing this one first, I am enjoying this one a lot more than I remember enjoying it when it first came out. Did Kratos become a god again because he absorbed Hades' soul? Ascension isn't bad, just the worst one out of all the other God of Wars. But let's be honest. If we're going to sit here and call this one the worst one, like, that's a generational run. If this is the worst it got, it's a generational run. God of War doesn't have one bad game. Yeah, I agree. No, this game's not. This game rips. This game's sick. I will say, I was gonna try doing this chronological order thing, but I didn't have a way to play Ascension. This was like a year or two ago now. So I was just gonna start with Chains of Olympus. And I played Chains of Olympus. I think I've enjoyed starting with this more than I enjoyed trying to start with Chains of Olympus. Oh, God. Yeah, I think it's between this and Chains of Olympus being the worst, and both of them are super good. Just had to compete with God of War 1, 2, 3, Ghost of Sparta, 2018, and Ragnarok. Yeah.
I have been away far too long.
You can see her in the morning. Come.
Don't show boobies. I'll go with Ascension preferably. Yeah, I think I
In
would
time,
too.
you will forget. All that you have lost can be yours once again. If this is what keeps you in service to Lord Ares, then this is what you shall have.
It is not real.
I can be your reality. The hard part is over, Spartan. You have committed the ultimate sacrifice. Offer yourself to us completely.
Yeah, both games are good.
And you shall live in blissful illusion.
Never.
Then let death be your reality. What is the meaning of this? You have made a poor choice, Spartan.
Electo is unreasonably hot, so I kind of wish she could win.
A simple trinket will not defeat us, sister.
How to
You
do streaming
defy
on
me?
PS5? No idea.
You are but a
You have to have PS Plus Premium. I don't do it. I'm playing this on PS3.
You should have taken our offer, Kratos. Now you will pay for that mistake.
I am the queen of the Furies.
Oh my god. You can just, if you have PS Plus Premium, you can just download it. You don't have to stream it. Boobies? Ragnarok in 2018 are missing boobies? You're so right. I'll be honest, I'm okay without the sex mini games. But like, I get it, I guess. No justification to remove them? There's no justification to have them either.
Lizard.
Leo Rex, thanks for the follow. This shit's crazy.
You are not. You will pay for taking Akira's life!
Use the flames for better cutscenes? Yeah. I don't really care that much for what the swords look like. The blades look like in the cutscenes. Oh. Bro. I did magic so that I could adjust a little bit. Straight up, the way I was sitting was starting to hurt. Stream the latest version of God of War. We'll get there. We'll get there. This is fire. Oh god. Oh god, it's actually my worst fear. This is God of War Ascension. I hate this. I hate the ocean. I think the purple's kind of sick in the cutscenes. Norse isn't as cool to me. I love Norse mythology, but
Lizard.
Thanks for the follow, Sebastian Nelson. I get preferring Greek mythology to Norse mythology. Fascinating to me. You haven't played Ascension? Yeah. I didn't dodge. You're the best I've ever seen playing God of War. I appreciate that. I'm sure there's other people who have like these games down pat. This shit's crazy. Oh, still head to the white meat, Nunu. Nunu hasn't said anything in like 2 hours. And that's the first thing she says. That's so funny.
You shame Sparta, Oathbreaker.
I'm stuck on Zeus in number 3.
You are not fit to be called a Spartan. I lost everything because of you.
Rest in peace.
They were not there by chance, Kratos.
Oof. Oof is right.
You think you want truth, but truth will only bring you pain! My death will not free you from this madness!
I'm gonna be honest with you. This might not be the best God of War game, but that might be the best God of War ending. I'm gonna be real.
Lizard.
Thanks for the follow, real da baby no cap too.
I would not have been strong enough to choose your path, Spartan.
Orcos,
I would have taken what my mother's offered.
I would rather live in truth.
I fear you may come to regret those words. Lord Ares still holds your bond.
This cannot be.
Before you killed them, my mother's once again made me your Oathkeeper. For you to be free, I must die by your hand.
I do not understand.
If you do not release me, my father will retain power over you, but even worse, I will live in eternal torture.
I have spilled enough innocent blood.
There is no other way, Spartan. Destroy
First
the
time
oath.
Kratos has shook a
Kill
hand.
Ares. Have your
Kratos,
revenge.
Orkos and Mimir are Kratos' only friends, I think. Probably.
I was never the warrior my father wanted me to be. But please, all I ask, give me an honorable death.
I'm glad they didn't make me push
With
the
the
button.
death of Orkos, the blood oath to Ares was finally broken, and the painful truth rushed back to Kratos' mind.
Orkos
The
truly
truth
deserved
of the
a better
murder
life.
he committed, the
Yeah.
slaughter of his wife and child, the carnage forged from his relentless ambition, surfaced in perfect clarity, and became the visions that would haunt him all of his days.
Graphics are insane. Oh, dude, this game should have been a PS4 launch title, in my opinion. More people would have played it, at least. Because like it came out after God of War 3, and God of War 3 was
Now
close to the
free of the
PS4.
Fury's madness, but
So
still
it's like-
tortured by the truth of his past.
Why?
Kratos left
Why was
the
this a
only
PS3 game?
home he'd ever known, and set out to undo all that he had wrought.
Alright, there's 29 people in here. If everybody presses the follow button right now, there will be so many lizards.
Lizard.
There you go. There's one. There's one lizard. This is before one. This is the first one in the timeline, I think. I might have gotten Ascension and Chains of Olympus mixed up. Rest in peace, Orkos. What a game. Can you skip this? Unfortunately, we've got a precedent here. We've got a precedent here. We sit through credits. Because I talk over the credits. Which means you're not dissing my shirt, by the way. I've seen you say that 3 times. It's not that much of a diss. God, turn down the volume. You are new here. Welcome. It's just not that much of a diss, because, like, yeah. Yeah. Well, does Kratos body Superman? I honestly think it would probably end up being, like, when he fought the Elite. Superman fought the Elite. Where, like, you find out that Superman holds back a lot. You can skip every cinematic. Yeah, but, like, so you guys are new here. Almost every single game, I almost always sit through the credits. And I usually talk about the game. And what I thought of it. It's like good background for that. It's just, I feel like it's so loud. Maybe I just need to turn it down for me. Maybe that's what it is. I can't think. Give me Kratos' power now and his younger self rage. Yeah, that would be like the right combination, I think. His rage has no limit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What did I think about the game? I don't know. It lost me in the middle. Not lost me. That's not right. I was starting to check out in the middle. Like yesterday's stream, I was like, maybe I don't want to do every God of War game. I know every God of War has this problem. There's a lot of going back to areas you've already been, and that happens a lot in God of War. But I feel like it's more noticeable here. I feel like it's real repetitive, going back and forth to like so many of the same areas. Like there's some of the areas that you go to like 3 or 4 times. That's crazy. I've played every God of War game except for Ragnarok, by the way. It makes it, yeah, I don't mind the backtracking. I just feel like it's like way more like, in this God of War in particular, it's not handled as well as it is in the past games, and the games that came before it. But then once you get like the statue built and everything, it gets a lot more entertaining. And the final boss, dude, I'm telling you, obviously I can't speak on Ragnarok. This was like the best final boss, like in terms of like a cinematic sense. In terms of a cinematic sense, that was fucking cool as shit. I think Ascension comes before. Like everything I've looked up, it says Ascension and then Chains of Olympus. I made sure before I started. I also don't know if it matters that much on these two. This is when he broke his oath with Ares, yeah. And then Chains of Olympus goes. It's you've got to write everything after that though, because it's right. Chains of Olympus, no, Ascension, Chains of Olympus 1, Ghost of Sparta 2, 3, 2018 Ragnarok, yeah. Troy Baker was Orcos. This is when Troy Baker started to be in every game. Which game did you just beat? I just finished Ascension. And so after this is Chains of Olympus, which will probably be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Not during the day like right now, because I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, probably around like 6 o'clock. I feel like I could probably still beat Chains of Olympus in one day. Probably. More than likely. I mean, that game, I used to be able to beat it in like 3 or 4 hours. Used to. Once upon a time. But I also don't remember it as well as I used to. Which one are you on now? I just finished Ascension, which was goated. I'm gonna be honest, 7.5 out of 10. If I were to give it a rating, 7.5. Which, like, I know we live in a world where there's not a lot of room for 7 out of 10 games. But people are wrong about that. I know like the cool thing is to say something's either the best game ever made or the worst game ever made. But we're not cool here. We're reasonable. Speaking of Ascension soundtrack is amazing. Yeah, the soundtrack in this one was really good. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. What other thoughts do I have on it? Oh, I guess I prefer the other games. 8 out of 10. Nunu gave it an 8 out of 10. I could be with it. I could be at an 8. No, I'm still at like a 7.5 actually. I was gonna say my favorite blade element, definitely like the Soul, the Hades one, because I love purple. And you know I hate everything that's not scary. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Unless it's Final Fantasy VII. You love Final Fantasy VII. This is the only God of War that had multiplayer. Yeah. That's not true. Nunu famously hates Final Fantasy VII. I was gonna say I like the idea that this game had of picking up weapons and using them, and they'd be like temporary, like the sword and the spears and the shields and stuff. But also, I think I prefer like every other game where you just get a different weapon instead of the elemental abilities. Like the elemental abilities is a cool idea, but I feel like it could have been executed better. Not that it was executed poorly, but
Lizard.
I feel like it could have been a little bit more interesting, I guess. Omega Matt, thanks for the follow. Or maybe they could have done it so that like you could switch between the elements a little bit more smoothly and like link together combos with like switching between like all of them like on like really, you know what I mean, like super quickly. Like you could do a little bit of that, but like it wasn't as smooth as like it could have been. The only reason they weren't that great was because they all did something different. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, they all did something different, so, like, why not just make different weapons? Why make them all Blades of Chaos? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being an old head. Story-wise, it was good. This one has, like, the most... This one was always the one where when God of War 2018 came out, everybody was like, man, I can't believe they really, like, did something with Kratos' character. I, like, did something a little bit more subtle than just screaming all the time. And I'm like, first of all, the first God of War games had plenty of emotion from Kratos. But especially this one was really, like, leaned into Kratos as, like, a character more than the first several. Yeah. This one was always the one that you point to. It's like, when people would say the new ones are like finally they're adding stuff to Kratos and making him interesting, you would point to this one or Ghost of Sparta for sure. I was like, actually, they've been doing that the whole time, brother. Congratulations, warrior. You have completed God of War Ascension. You have unlocked Titan difficulty, and now it can now access New Game Plus. My controller died. That's so funny. Oh man. Hang on. That's it. That's it. It's over. I'm gonna say bye YouTube real quick. Bye YouTube.